The machine's main innovation is its leak test with automatic alarm. If a vacuum loss of around 0.3 bars is detected, the machine alerts instantly. Its internal redesign, with better component distribution, results in greater efficiency and simpler maintenance. Remove the box and protective foams. Loosen the locking nuts at the base of the main cylinder. Ensure that the internal cylinder's valves are fully open and verify the hose connection. Connect the high and low pressure quick couplers to their respective hoses and thread them into the machine. We secure the connections with a slight tightening if necessary, without applying excessive force. There are several options for charging the machine with gas. Before starting the charge, we verify that the front ports that will not receive gas are closed with a cap, or with the hose connected to its respective quick connector. Option 1. We connect any of the hoses to the main cylinder in a vertical position and perform the charge from the recovery menu. Option 2. Using the adapter supplied with the machine, we invert the cylinder and charge via high or low pressure from the recovery menu. In these first two operations, we must turn the cylinder valve when the machine has recovered the desired amount of gas and wait for it to finish recovering the gas from the hoses. The machine will show us the amount of gas present in the internal tank at all times. Option 3. Use the main cylinder charging function with the cylinder inverted and connected to the low pressure port. In this mode, we can program the amount of gas we wish to charge into the machine. Charging the machine with these procedures helps preserve the life of the compressor. First, we must ensure that the connectors are in the off position to connect the ports to the vehicle. We connect the hoses and open both valves. Requires at least 3 kilograms of gas. The process lasts approximately 30 minutes, depending on the circuit's condition and the number of cleanings we program. During this phase, the machine injects and recovers a large amount of gas to clear dirt present in the vehicle circuit. The cleaning time does not include the subsequent gas recovery. While not a mandatory operation for gas charging, it is recommended for vehicles whose air conditioning system shows impurities or low performance. The machine extracts the refrigerant gas from the vehicle system. Once finished, it automatically drains the recovered oil. We observe how the pressure drops. When the pressure is close to zero, a large portion of the gas will have been recovered. Although the gas recovery rate is high, as indicated by the machine's pressure gauges, due to the presence of multiple components, pipes, and the very nature of the gas and its mixture with oil, it is normal that 100% of the recovered gas amount does not directly reach the machine's internal tank. With the circuit already empty, the vacuum phase begins. It is recommended to maintain this operation for at least 15 or 20 minutes to eliminate all internal moisture within the air conditioning circuit. The longer the evacuation time, the greater the efficiency of the subsequent charging phases. Both high and low pressure gauges should be close to -1 during this operation. Once the vacuum phase is finished and after setting the leak time, the vacuum pump will turn off. The screen will indicate the pressure, and if an increase of approximately 0.3 bars is detected, the machine will emit an alarm indicating leaks in the circuit. It is essential to perform a good vacuum to remove moisture and generate sufficient pressure in the circuit for the subsequent oil and gas charge. Taking advantage of the vacuum generated in the circuit, oil can be injected in 3 ways: automatically, according to the recovered oil, manually, through the interface, or custom, by programming the desired quantity. It is recommended to inject an additional 20 milliliters compared to the recovered amount. Finally, the refrigerant gas is introduced according to the vehicle specifications. It is possible that the machine may indicate the need to turn on the vehicle's air conditioning for the injected gas to be completely drawn in. A gas quantity in the machine of between 3 and 5 kilos and a good prior vacuum can help speed up the charging process. The condition of the vehicle's air conditioning system and proper maintenance of the machine and its connections can also influence this. The machine also has an automatic mode that performs all phases sequentially without operator intervention, except in case of errors or for manual oil charging. When adding oil automatically, if the machine does not recover oil from the car, it will indicate a warning for it to be done manually. The amount of gas can be imported directly from the database or consulted with the manufacturer or the vehicle itself. At the end, we first close the valves before disconnecting the hoses from the vehicle. To ensure optimal operation and prolong the equipment's lifespan, it is important to perform the following maintenances, all accessible with Service Code 1000. Non-condensable gas release. With use, the machine can accumulate excessive pressure. You can use this operation to release these gases and continue operating the machine normally. Refrigerant type replacement. In this mode, the machine will open the internal ducts and release the gas, which must be suctioned with another machine or a gas recovery unit. In the latter case, you must have an additional cylinder to introduce the gas that has been removed. Dry filter replacement. After some use, the machine will indicate the need for its replacement. Not changing the dry filter when the machine indicates it can lead to worse performance in operations and a greater presence of moisture in the system, which can negatively affect components. When entering the code, you must follow the steps indicated by the machine for its replacement. Delayed replacement may void the machine's warranty. Equipment self-cleaning. It is recommended to perform a cleaning approximately every 2 months of use or once a month, depending on the volume of work to improve the machine's efficiency. The operation is performed using the gray adapter provided to connect both hoses. Scales calibration and follow the steps indicated by the machine to recalibrate both gas and oil scales. You will need a weight of at least 10 kilos for the main gas scale and 1 to 3 kilos for the oil scales. Vacuum pump maintenance. Change the pump oil when indicated by the machine, or if you observe that its consistency has changed over time. System leak detection used to check the tightness of the machine itself. The machine will perform a vacuum and an internal leak test.